Go ahead.
Hey guys, it's me again, and my shirt even says love because I love you and I miss you. We're going to do our calendar and stuff today, and I want you to count with me, even if you just whisper it, or you can do it loud, okay? So we switched to April on Wednesday. Today is still in April, so we don't have a lot of numbers to count. So help me count. We're going to go 1, 2, 3. So I need to get 2 and 3 because today is April the 3rd. And if you look straight up, it's Friday. And if it were here, it'd be Fun Friday. So maybe you can have fun at your house today. So let's come over here and let's show Mom and Dad how we do the Friday dance when we get there. Ready? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because on Fun Friday, we get to watch a movie, but you probably already got to do that, and you get treasure box. So maybe Mom and Dad will let you have some kind of treasure, okay? If we were here, we'd watch a movie, and you know, I hadn't even thought what movie we'd watch. Probably a Veggie Tale, because it starts with our new letter. Let's go ahead and get out our alligator hands, and we'll talk about that in just a minute. And remember, clap on April only. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, and August, September, October, November, December. Now, our new letter is going to be, it's going to start, and it's going to make a sound that if you put your teeth on your lip, you kind of vibrate it. V, V. Think of Miss Vicky. Vicky. And that letter is V. Now, V goes down to a point and then comes up. Remember, you had a curve. You can kind of see it through the paper. A baby V looks the same way. It comes to a point. Now, if you were here, what I'd tell you is to make a V, you can do this right here. See the V? So make 2 of those and then give me some kind of duck face. And if we were walking down the hall, just like I said, show me your O's and L's, I'd say, show me your V's, and I'd want you to go. So do that and start practicing, because that is a V. I know it's the number 2, but it also makes it look like a V. I use purple because the color violet is a purple, and it starts with a V. So maybe that'll help you remember too. Okay? So let's look at our popcorn letter, and here is the V. V. When you say it, your teeth are going to touch your bottom lip. V. And this is a vulture is playing the violin. Violin, vulture. They have that V, V, V sound. So if you were here, you know I'd go around and I'd make everybody say V. So say it really soft. V. Now say it really loud. V! Okay, and think of Miss Vicky. This is what her name starts with. Also in Miss Lori's class, our friend Vivi starts with a V. Okay, now I'm going to mix it up with the other letters. Even I'm not going to know where it is. I'm going to mix them up like cards. And when we get to it, I want you to do your face for me, okay? Tell me the other letters first, though. What's this one? Think. I hope you're doing these. I wish you were here so I could hear you. There's our new letter. Show me your face. V. V. Time out. Remember, your tongue will touch the top of your mouth. This is our letter we learned last week, remember? Our Wednesday. I see you. You. Don't forget that. Has 3. hope you got those. Remember, if there's one you don't know and you're thinking, and I go to the next one, pause YouTube so that you can think about it and give yourself time. Okay, now we're going to go to our blue chart and look at our V words. And if you were here, I would just put V on the door. And not a word to use, just a letter that you can high five. So just think of your V's that you can make like that. So let's go over to the blue chart. I'm looking for my V words that you're not supposed to be looking at. Let me see if I can find them. Miss Tata has a lot of stuff in here. There they are. All right, I found our V words. They were in my bag hiding. Okay, these are words that are going to start with the same sound as Miss Vicky's name. The. These are something we make in February, and we gave them, they put hearts on them. They're called Valentines. That's why I wore my shirt. This was the shirt I wore at Valentine's. Valentines. These are something that you eat, and they're good for you, like carrots and lettuce, vegetables. This is something you do at home to help clean your carpet. Vacuum. Here's something, you hold it up like this and you play with a bow. It's called a violin. Violin. Ooh, here's a volcano, and we're going to make those in a couple of days. Here's a van. Here's a vase, like that holds flowers. And here's a vest. That kind of looks like a vest an elf would wear. Those are the V words. Vest. And we ought to put Miss Vicky's name over here. We might have to do that. Now, I'm going to add to our song, this is going to be vase. So we're going to go and make a vase. You can even put a point on it for a V. But a vase is usually something you put water in and then you put flowers in it. It's a vase. Okay, so vase. So get your fist up. We're going to do our whole song. Let me see your muscles. Ready? Apple, ball, cat and dog, egg and fan, goat and hand, Indian jam, king and lamb, man and nickel, ox and pickle, queen and rail, sun and tail, umbrella, vase, because we still need to learn the other letters. Okay, let's go back this way, and we're going to look at our V books and our journals, okay? So first, take your journal. If you don't have it, go find it, okay? Go get your journal and get a pencil or a pen or a crayon. I'll give you a second. And make sure you're on a clean page. If there's something on the page, only turn one page. Be real careful because they stick together. Turn one page and go to the next page and fold it back. On your journal, I want you to make a mama V and a baby V. And no words today, so just make your mama V and baby V and you're done. Okay? And if you want to, you can go ahead and turn it to the next page to have it ready for our V words. And like I said, sometimes they stick together, so you have to be really careful. And you can turn it and get it ready or have somebody help you. Okay? Now, in your packet, you should have your V book. If you were here, Miss Tata would make you put your name on the violin page. So if you want to do that, you can. And it will practice your name, but it's up to you because it's at your house. Okay? So let's look at our V book. V is for violin. Use your fingers and point to the words. That helps you learn. V is for van, not a truck, it's a van. V is for violets. Sometimes these little tiny flowers are called violets, but they can be different colors. In my pan. So van and pan rhyme. Let's do it one more time. Go back to the beginning where you see the violin. Remember, the words start with a V, V. Kind of makes your lips tickle. V is for violin. Open your book. Sometimes it gets sticky, so be careful. V is for van. V is for violets in my pan. Now, sometimes when you're here, I'll let you go read with a friend. So this would be a good time to go read it to somebody. Pause the video and go read it. Okay? Now put your V book down. You may lay on your tummies or sit on your bottoms. So see if you can lay on your tummy and watch the video. But I got this book. It's called 1, 2, 3, Va, Va, Vroom. So we're going to talk about our numbers. We didn't do the cards today, but this book's going to do our numbers today. Okay? This book says, see the V's? Va, Va, Vroom. Has 3 V's on it. So let's see what it does. Let's race. Lap 1, so there's a 1. Checkered flag, seatbelt strapped, helmet snapped, screeching down the lane. Va, va, vroom. Let's count how many cars are racing. 1, 2, 3. Which one is your favorite? Is there one of those you like the best? Brody might pick blue because that's his favorite color. Let's turn the page. What number is that? 2. Lap 2, crouch down low, give it gas, try to pass, zooming for the lead. Va, va, vroom. Look, he's even put his bear in there. He must race with his bear. Lap 3, clutch the wheel, knuckles wide, swerve it right, missing that big smash. And down here it says va, va, vroom. Lap 4, hard to steer, tires squeal, spinning wheels, flipping, twisting, land. Va, va, vroom. Uh-oh. What color is this car? And it's on top of that car. Uh-oh. See what happens. Lap 5, round the loop, splash through mud, pop, thud, thud, limping to the pit. Va, va, vroom. Lap, remember you can sit on 6. Fill her up, engines whir, crowds a blur, racing off again. Va, va, vroom. If you were here and you looked at this book, every time you saw that, you could say it, you could read it. Lap 7 goes to heaven. Speed it up, swishing flags, tailpipe drags, sparking past the crowd. Lap crazy, what is that? Lap 8, catch some air, off the ground, spin around, twirling off the track. You could read this. Va, va, vroom. You can sit on 6, not. Lap 9, foot to floor, faster, fast, squeezing past, tipping on 2 wheels. Va, va, vroom. Which car do you think's gonna win? Keep looking. Lap 10, hear the crowd cheer and clap, final lap, blasting past the line. Slow it down, great big grin, friends rush in, waving from up high. This one's different. It doesn't say bruh, bruh, boom. It says ba, ba, boom. See the fireworks? Grape snow cones, kettle corn, sound the horn, showing off the prize. Ba, ba, boom. Doesn't have the V, it has the B. Ba, ba, boom. Celebrate, stand up proud, cheer out loud, revving up again. Now it's back to the V. Va, va, vroom. Now this book is about vehicles. Vehicles are anything that gets you from one place to another, like a car, or a van, or a train, or an airplane, or a bicycle. Anything that helps you travel is called a vehicle. We usually just call them cars, but it's also things that fly and trains. So one thing Now, normally if you were here, you'd go to Miss Heather, then you'd come back for a snack, and then we would have centers. So today for centers, in your packet, I have some Band-Aids. Maybe you can go play vet with your stuffed animals that you have. A veterinarian is someone who takes care of animals, so you can pretend to do that. If you don't have hospital stuff, make up some stuff. Be pretend. See if you can find something that can help you pretend to be a vet. But in your packet, I'll have a Band-Aid or two for you to play with. Also, look over here. I put something on the floor. Ask your mom, your dad, Papa, Grammy to maybe get some tape and put something on the floor. And then what you can do is get some numbers. I'll get our numbers, okay? And I'm just going to put them at the top. And then see if you have some cars. If you don't have cars, vehicles, or get your animals because you're playing vet. But line them up. Pretend this is a parking lot. So for example, this one says 4. So in that parking lot, I would park 1, 2, 3, 4 vehicles. And do that in each one. So ask your mom, your dad, or Grammy, Papa, whoever you're with, to see if you can do numbers with vehicles. And like I said, if you don't have vehicles, see if your mom or dad can help you think of something else that starts with V, or use your animals that you were playing with in your vet. Okay? Also, see, I'm going to send some stuff in your packet. And maybe, I know it's not Valentine's Day, but it's always nice to make something for a friend, so I'm going to put hearts in your packet, and maybe you can decorate them or write a sweet note and give it to somebody in your family. Maybe even hide it. Go put it in one of Mommy's drawers in the bathroom, or go see if Mommy will let you put it in Dad's car, or maybe put it in Papa's under his pillow so he'll see it at night. But maybe you can make a Valentine. I know it's not Valentine's Day, but everybody always loves to get something nice. So I'm going to put a heart in your packet and maybe some stickers, and I want you to decorate a Valentine. Also, you're going to have a page where you need to practice writing your V's. See if you can find a purple, and if I can find enough, I'll send one in your packet. But write your V's with a violet, which is also a color purple. So you're going to play your vet. If you don't have any animals, I bet you do though, even if it's dinosaurs that you have at home, you can pretend you're taking care of them. Line them up, take care of them, pretend you're a vet. So you have that, you have numbers, and this is not hard. Just get something to count so you can practice counting your numbers. And then this is something you might have to really, really, really be nice and ask if somebody can drive you in a vehicle, and maybe you could just drive around town. You don't have to get out of your car and look at vehicles. Maybe Avery's favorite color is green. Maybe she could drive around and see how many green vehicles she has. See if you can get a piece of paper and write tally marks. Remember our tally marks? And moms and dads, let me show you how we learn tally marks. Or you could drive around and see how many vans you see. But this is how I taught your kids to do tally marks. Okay, we went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just to get us used to that, because they do that a lot in kindergarten. So that would be a good thing to get out of your house. Maybe you could even do it tomorrow. See if mom and dad will give you a piece of paper, and then you can just drive around. And right now, outside our window here at school, there's a bunch of different vehicles in our parking lot. They're working on some pipe. So if nothing else, drive to school and see how many different vehicles you see. If you don't want to do tally marks, see if you can find your favorite kind, and when you get back home, draw a picture. But it'll help you get out of the house. And remember, it starts with V for vehicle. I love you, and I will see you later. Please stay safe. Bye.